Small Business Living is brought to you by the TAMIU SBDC. On today's episode, we speak with Eloy Gutierrez, partner at Gutierrez Martinez & Company, this year's Financial Champion Award winners from the SBA. He'll be giving us a couple of tax tips and information.
Hi, I'm Michael Gonzalez, and I'm the director of the TAMIU Small Business Development Center, and we're here with Small Business Living. I'm here with Eloy Gutierrez, a local CPA and a partner of the SBDC, and he is actually our upcoming Financial Services Champion of the Year for the Small Business Administration San Antonio District here for 2018, so congratulations on that. And we have two questions for you.
Sure.
We'd like you to give some tax tips to everybody out there. The first is, can you give us one sort of major tax tip that all small business owners can take advantage of?
Absolutely. Well, first of all, thank you so much for the congratulations. It's my honor, my pleasure. In general, Mike, what I would say is businesses need to know all their tax filing obligations. Not only the federal tax filing obligation, but state level, the special permits. They need to plan for all their taxes so that they're not surprised at the end of the day. In other words, they don't want to be surprised at the end of the year with a major tax bill that can really throw them off from a cash flow planning perspective. So what I would recommend is that they get together with the TAMIU SBDC, their financial planners or tax advisors, and make sure that they do have a plan in place to consider all aspects of their cash flow needs in the upcoming year or so.
Well, thank you. That's very important. You've got to have a plan so that you can move forward. Now, can you give the folks out there that are small business owners maybe a tax tip specific to the new tax legislation? Maybe an activity that they should engage in to take advantage of some tax benefits, or an activity that maybe they should avoid?
Well, we always talk about business development, how to take all the small businesses in Laredo, to the next level, to promote business growth.
Sure.
The new tax law affords them, there's a couple of perks, and you can actually accelerate a lot of the deductions. Now, the prior law had a 50% bonus depreciation allowance. Today, for those businesses that want to really invest in equipment, new trucks, new automobiles, the trucking industry, the new trucks that they use, for interstate commerce, you can actually deduct 100% of the depreciation on year one.
Wow.
So if they take advantage of investing in their businesses and having this tax write-offs, they're going to have more cash available. Instead of paying taxes, they're going to have more cash available to continue with their business growth strategies.
Wow, that's amazing. So now is the time to make those investments in things like equipment and the like, because that depreciation is at 100% in year one.
100% year one bonus depreciation. We also have a more generous Section 179 expense deduction where you can also write off the entire depreciation on year one. It used to be $500,000. It was capped at $500,000. Now it's up to $1 million.
Wow.
So bottom line, this is the time for small businesses to actually continue with their business development strategies and continue to grow their businesses in Laredo.
That is amazing news. It is not often that we can say that tax news is this exciting. Guys, if you have a small business out there, this is the time to invest in that equipment and that next thing. Take advantage of these tax benefits and come out to the TAMIU SBDC, where we can help you with all your tax questions and all your small business development questions. Thanks so much, Eloy, for coming. We appreciate the tax tips. Eloy Gutierrez, 2018 Financial Services Champion of the Year.
Thank you, Mike. My pleasure.
To find out more about how you can start or expand your business, subscribe to the TAMIU SBDC YouTube channel and like them on Facebook. The TAMIU SBDC, building the Texas economy one business at a time.